Good morning, everyone. It's me, Susu, by myself. Well, actually, I have the dogs with me, but Wolfman was up for 3 days straight, no sleep. Um, yeah, we got to call the doctor about that because it keeps happening. So he's probably going to be down for a couple days just sleeping, and I didn't want to wait on this. It's too important. We have a fellow YouTuber that I want to tell you about and urge you to think about possibly helping him. He is such a nice man. He's had some technical issues because of his disabilities. He has a channel but was not able to get the screen up to watch the videos with his people. And I couldn't help him because you know how I am with technology, but he still has done the channel with the audio. So regardless of all that, Rob is having a struggle more than usual. And Amy told me about the struggle, and then she passed it on to William Ramsey Reacts OG, and we both, and hopefully some other reactors, want to help this man because he's precious. Rob, most of his life with us, was a psychologist and a therapist, so he spent his life helping people. And with mental illness on the rise, and you guys know, I have it, it's rampant throughout my family. It's honorable to me, the job that he had and the lives that he touched. So anyway, at this point, I want to show you a video he put out about his need, his urgent need, and see if we can all come together and help him. I also wanted to say, he also listens and reacts to and likes a lot of the things our channel was started out with and based on. Sabaton, Nightwish, Tommy Johansson, just to name a few. So he's just part of the family, and when somebody gets in trouble, the Nightwish family locks arms and we move ahead, and that's what we're doing now. So without further ado, let's watch my sweet friend Rob let you know what's going on with him.
Hello everyone, this is Rob. I'm here to ask for your help. I have a problem with my wheelchair, my motorized scooter that I use all day, every day, with the exception of when I sleep and use the restroom. And it is a problem that my insurance will not cover, as my scooter is seen as a luxury item, unquote. And basically, I will show you on screen. For those of you who are subscribers to my channel and who watch my videos, you may have noticed my image has been getting lower and lower in the frame, and this is why. The scooter seat itself is broken on the one side. So if I lean back and try and relax to actually do video comfortably, I'm basically like
Rob.
this. Now I will show you from a distance what's happening, and then I will show you close-ups of the actual issue itself. What I'm asking for are contributions to obtain a steel frame seat as opposed to the plastic I'm currently using, and a backup in the event the steel frame seat does have issues at some point over time. In addition to batteries for the scooter, as I haven't been able to replace these batteries. I've had the scooter since 2019. Incidentals, but they are necessities nonetheless for me to maintain my lifestyle and my independence.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Rob. No.
So as you saw, the seat back itself is much further back than it should be. And when I sat back, I was close to falling out the back half of
Mm-hmm.
the seat itself. Now, my balance is not good as it is,
Yeah.
so that is a major concern, even with the armrest I have. And also, if you were able to see, it is held together right now by a block of wood and a fence tie, along with a bolt um, to hold the block of wood in place. That's what's holding that side of the seat together at this point in time. And since this damage initially occurred to the seat in October or so, it's been getting gradually worse and affecting my posture. And that is why I am making this plea online to acquire assistance by anyone who's able to obtain, as I said, a new seat, a backup just in the event that something happens, and the necessary items to keep my lifestyle going with the scooter. And the reason why I'm asking for a steel frame seat as opposed to another plastic seat, I should probably clarify. This is probably the third or fourth plastic seat that has snapped in this manner.
Oh.
I never had these problems before in the past, and allegedly the company is using a cheaper form of plastic. So a steel frame seat should theoretically do the job that's necessary for me to sustain a healthy and independent lifestyle,
Yes,
as I
Rob.
currently am trying to do. However, it's becoming increasingly difficult with this seat and the issues it's having. I'm going to show pictures now of the damage itself, and I will be right back afterwards.
Oh, Rob. Oh.
So as you saw, the actual plastic is split in the one section, and the block of wood is really what's holding that side of the seat together. And unfortunately, that's the reality, and that's why I've been sort of sitting up more so, like so, in my videos, and it's very uncomfortable for me to do this, as opposed to just sitting back in a comfortable chair that's not going to go anywhere. But if I sit back now, I'm way back here, and this should not happen. This is not what the seat is supposed to do. So, I hope that you can find yourself able to help my cause, and any and all help is appreciated. There is the GoFundMe, which this is linked to, as well as Facebook Pay. Any and all support for this cause is certainly welcome, and I thank you all in advance. This is Rob. Have a good morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.
Okay. All right. Well, here's the thing. This hits me a little close to home because my father, I was a daddy's girl, and we just had a connection. And he needed the type of support that Rob does in his last years. And he was fussing about getting a scooter and spending the money and, you know, all that kind of stuff, and a power chair later on, because he was 6'4", and then when he became disabled through severe arthritis and unable to walk, he needed those things. And we came together and locked arms and made sure he had them. Rob needs these. Needs these, not want. He needs that wheelchair fixed. I mean, look at it. His back has probably been hurting, I think, since October when it broke. So it's $500 that he's trying to raise to replace that seat. And you know what? We're going to lock arms and we're going to do it. Whoever is able to help Rob by sharing this video, by lifting up prayers that the money will come in, I believe it will. I believe God for it. And I know because of the way you people are. And this isn't a guilt thing into money. It's not going to me, and I'm not asking for anything. You know, if I don't think we'll make much on this video, but if we do, it's going to go straight to Rob and his wheelchair. And Wolfman and I are going to make a donation. I know our friend Amy made one, and her mom, Dee Dee, who is disabled and old, sorry, Mom, she donated $10. And you know what? All we need is 50 people to do that. So I think we can do it. And I am going to put a link below, all the links. I'm going to put a link to Rob's page. I'm going to a link for GoFundMe, a link for his Facebook donation site, and then there's one other link that Amy used last night, and she told me about it. And of course, now that I'm on film at the end of the video, I've forgotten the name of it, but it will be down in the link. I promise you I'm going to do a good job of those links today, because this is really hits home with me. And Rob is a great guy. You should check out his channel, support him. Like I said, the Nightwish Army, Sabaton, Tommy, all the offshoots. We lock arms and help each other when we need it. And so, yeah, Rob, I know this is going to happen for you. I can't wait to see it. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off here so I can promote it. Please like and share this video, as well as Rob's and William's at Ramsey Reacts OG. And let your friends know. And we all really appreciate your kindness and gentleness. And like I said, if you don't have money, just pray and support Rob's channel. Send him an encouraging email. But if you're able to spare $5, $10, $20, whatever, please send it his way. And maybe we can get him in this seat way faster than anybody believed it could happen. So as we end up here, I will say, be blessed, and as Wolfman would say if he were awake, don't hurt anybody, and instead maybe help each other, help someone. Love y'all. Thank you so much.